What's up, guys? Just got done doing my movie review for Spider-Man No Way Home. I'm doing a spoiler review now. So, kicking that off, of course, we got to go with the obvious here. Aunt May dies. I knew this before going to see the movie, and when it was happening, I was like, okay, I know she dies. Is this the scene where she's going to die? Her death was kind of weird to me because she just collapses like it's nothing. It was kind of weird to me. But the performance by Tom Holland in that scene was outstanding. Very emotional scene. Did not cry at that part. I'll tell you the parts where I almost did cry. I didn't cry, but I almost did. In that part, let's go ahead and get this out of the way. Toby Mcguire and Andrew Garfield are in this movie, of course. And when they first enter in the movie, that's when it really starts getting good to me. They really carried it. Tom Holland carried it through the whole movie, but they carried it once they showed up. Toby and Andrew, we get the meme where they're pointing at each other. We get that. We get to hear about how Toby's webs are organic, and we get to hear his back. His back is hurting, and Andrew helps him do it. It's just the best movie ever. And Matt Murdock shows up as Peter's lawyer. He's not in there that long, obviously. Doctor Strange, great. Did really good in the movie. Benedict Cumberbatch did a great job as Strange, as usual. Green Goblin kills May, obviously. And Green Goblin, man, when him and Peter were going at it in the building, hand-to-hand combat, I thought that was awesome. Electro's entrance was awesome. Doc Ock's entrance was awesome. That whole bridge scene fight was a lot longer than I thought it was going to be. It wasn't that long, but it was way better than what you've seen in the trailers. And it was really different than what you saw in the trailer. What made you think? It was really different. The soundtrack wasn't as good as I thought it was. There's a fan-made soundtrack on YouTube that's way better. But I'm not giving this movie any heat because it is the best superhero movie ever. I wish we could have heard Toby's theme a little bit more, but you can't really. Same with the other villains. You don't hear Sandman's theme at all. You hear Electro's theme for a good second, like 2 seconds, and that's it. For the rest of the movie, you don't hear it anymore. William Dafoe's theme you hear when he throws the pumpkin bomb on there. That's basically the only time you hear that, I think. Same with Doc Ock's. I just wish the soundtrack was better, but besides the soundtrack, the movie's great. At the end, of course, Tom tells Strange to make everybody forget who he is. So he doesn't tell MJ or Ned. Like, MJ and Ned were telling him to tell them that everything about him and who he is, that he's Spider-Man and everything. And he went there to go talk to him, but he never told him. And by the end of the movie, he gets an apartment. And he lives by himself, because May's dead. And, he, makes his own he makes the classic Spider-Man suit. Which I hope we get to see more pictures of here soon, because that suit looks bad. So, really good. The end's kind of erupt with him, an end swing as usual, with him swinging at the end, just like Toby's movies. There is a post-credit scene. It's 2. One's a trailer for Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness, and the first one is Tom Hardy's Venom. Okay, so Tom Hardy's Venom's in Mexico. People are saying he's in a bar, and he figure out about Iron Man and the Hulk and Thanos with the stones. And then Venom gets him up, says we're drunk, and then seconds later, he vanishes out of that universe, just like Toby and all the other villains did. And if you look on the table, it shows a close-up, there's Venom's symbiote, which means that symbiote's going to make its way to Peter. And the question is Flash Thompson going to be Agent Venom? Because that's what's going around. And was Tom Hardy sent into Andrew Garfield's universe? Or back into his own? This movie was amazing. Best Spider-Man movie ever. I can't wait to watch it again, man. I just wish it was 3 hours, man. My favorite scene in that whole movie was Toby, Tom, and Andrew, all three swinging at the Statue of Liberty together. That will be probably the best Marvel scene ever in history to go down as best scene in Marvel history. It was so awesome. Toby, okay, so at Tom at the end, fighting Green Goblin, he gets his glider and about to kill him because Green Goblin killed May and he's really angry. He almost stabs him, but Toby's Peter grabs the glider and holding it there. And Tom sets it down because he knows he can't do it because Toby doesn't want him to do it. And this isn't the way to go. And then Goblin from behind stabs Toby. And I'm telling you, I almost lost my crap. I sat up. It's like about to lose my mind because I thought Toby was going to die. But then Andrew throws the serum for Goblin. And Peter shoves it right in his neck, I think. And there's Green Goblin's gone. And it's just Norman Osborn's like, what did I do? And then Andrew comes swinging down with Tom. Or he comes swinging down to get Peter. And he's like, I've been stabbed before. Toby's Peter. He's like, I've been stabbed before. And that's when I was like, oh, okay, thank God he's not going to die. Because I honestly thought Toby Mcguire's Spider-Man was going to die in this movie. I really did. I'm trying to think what else. Ned doesn't become a wizard. He does for a little bit because of this goat thing. He can do this stuff. But he's not a wizard. He doesn't become a villain like Hobgoblin, like people were thinking he was. He doesn't become Hobgoblin. Even Happy forgets who he is. Everybody forgets who Peter is. They don't even know Peter. They don't even know he's Spider-Man anymore. So everything that he's done, they don't remember. Which is crazy. And this could lead to so much possibilities in the fourth movie. Because there's 3... Tom Holland's already signed for 3 more Spider-Man films. So there's going to be another trilogy. There's going to be 6 in total. Which is crazy. Because we never got 6 of the same trilogy of Spider-Man movies. Because they always got recasted and stuff. But Andrew Garfield did a great job. Toby did a great job. Tom Holland did a great job. Jacob Batalon did a great job. Benedict Cumberbatch did a great job. Zendaya, like I said, I don't like Zendaya as an actress, but what she did a great job. Wong did good. Every villain nailed it out of the park, especially William Dafoe and Alfred Molina, because those were the 2 main guys. Alfred Molina's Doc Ock turns good at the end, which is awesome, and he gets to see Toby all grown up. There's so many Easter eggs in this movie. Even Electro's talking to Andrew about there being he wishes there was a black Spider-Man, and he thought he was a black Spider-Man, but he's not. Which is a hint to Miles, which hopefully we get here soon. But yeah, guys, that's all I can think about. I hope y'all enjoyed the movie. Write down in your comments what you liked about it. I would love to know what you think's going to happen. I can talk about Spider-Man all day. I'm going to go and finish watching The Witcher Season 2. We'll continue watching them on episode 5, so I'll see you guys later. Subscribe, like, comment. Best superhero movie ever. Subscribe.